Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching. I have kind of a two-in-one setup video today. I've received these two notebooks just recently from Chic Sparrow and I wanted to go over what I've got going on in each of these. My last video, I believe, was my 4 notebook system, which is still relatively intact. A little bit different because now I'm carrying these as personal, actual, everyday carry planners. But my journaling system and what I have for school is pretty much the same. So I still use my narrow Outlander for actual Dear Diary kind of journaling. I have a Mr. Darcy pocket that stays next to my bedside for any kind of things that I think about during the night or, before I'm falling asleep, if there's something that I think I need to do or make sure that you don't forget, kind of a thing that goes in there. I have a personal planner, so just one of those spiral planners that is for school primarily. I'm a teacher and it seems to be the best layout for me for that kind of work. And then I also have an A6 Outlander, which has kind of turned more from my everyday carry into more lists. So now I'm going to go over these two little beauties that have just recently arrived. I've been carrying this for a couple of weeks, and then this I just received yesterday. So this is a creme in the creme brulee classic, so no frills at all, no pockets, no nothing, no pen loop, no stitching. And then this is the infamous Pemberley that just came out on November 1st. I ordered it on that day and I received it yesterday. So I'm going to go over the setup of both of these, what I've got carrying with me all of the time. I'm going to do the creme first. And this is kind of the most basic. I wanted it to be to-dos, but then, so like a bullet journal, but then also an actual journal. Not necessarily a Dear Diary kind of thing, but just something that I could get some words out if I needed to. So again, this is a classic in pocket. I added some charms. Sometimes I'm a bling person, sometimes I'm not, but recently I have been. So I created these, saw some videos, went to Joann's, got some beads, some charms, added that onto there. So very cute, I think, for now. We'll see if it drives me crazy later. You never know with me. So again, this is a classic, so it does not have the pockets. Pretty much most of the things in here I've made. So I made a dashboard using some of the cardstock that's been at the dollar spot lately. I like that they have got seasonal cardstock, essentially just the 6x6, which is perfect. So I laminated and then taped it using packing tape. These stickers are from Tricky Sticky Stickers on Etsy. So cute diary stickers that fold in half to fit the pocket pretty perfectly. So again, just some checklists and bill due and some little icons and things like that I carry with me. This first notebook is a Chic Sparrow notebook, Tomoe River paper, and this is where I'm writing some quotes and some things like that. Not necessarily things that my own personal words that come out, but quotes that I find mostly on Facebook. The back I've stuck some post-its and page flags from, again, the dollar spot. And then I created a pocket using a sheet protector, and that is surrounding this particular notebook. This notebook is also from the dollar spot in Target. So in here, it's just got some of the cardstock from the same packet, the fall packet. And then some quotes from Word Porn. I don't know if anybody follows Word Porn on Facebook, but it is fantastic. It's one of my favorite things. This is a card holder from, basically it was the ring bound planner. So I cut off the rings and then taped it closed, make sure it was taped, and then glued it to the outside of the sheet protector so I can swap out pictures when I need to or want to. This notebook, again from the dollar spot, it's dated up at the top. It's cute. I mean, it's just normal paper, nothing fancy, but this I'm using as kind of a word vomit. So instead of having like a journal carrying with me all the time, if a thought pops into my head, good or bad, but I want to get it on paper, I'll date it, I'll write the sentence or two down, and that's kind of it. So it helps me to kind of vent a little bit without carrying around my actual journal. So here's the back of the sheet protector, another quote, another little card holder for a picture. This card came with one of my previous Chic Sparrow purchases, which I love. And then another quote in here. My next notebook is a field notes. This is the Lunacy line that's pretty new. I loved this. I ordered one set of these, and they came and I started writing in them, and I immediately ordered a second. So I really like this notebook. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this particular one. I don't, like I said, I've already got the word vomit, so I don't necessarily need a journal, but I wanted this in here to kind of chunk things up a little bit. I don't like to use field notebooks as like scratch paper, but we'll see what ends up happening. I just wanted to have it because I like the feel of how full this notebook is. I have an Annika Hamby folder. Most of these stickers were all kind of talked about in my previous videos. This is from Honey Inked. These are like the clear, tiny little stickers. Very cute. In here, in this particular field notes, I'm using this more like a bullet journal. So I'll mark out the month, and then it'll be daily to-dos. And then marked out November, and then daily to-dos. So that's kind of how I've got that set up going forward, and that'll be in here. The back of this notebook is where I have set aside some planning for Thanksgiving, and then some Christmas planning. So just some pages marked off for lists and online orders and things like that. And then the back of the folder, I've got some Post-its from Dollar Spot again, some of the monster stickers, some just random stickers in there. And that is that. So again, really basic. This comes with me every single day wherever I go because of the to-do list and because of the word vomit notebook. So this comes to school, everything. So I end up carrying a whole bunch of things to school back and forth, but this I like to have with me because I can vent a little bit in it, and then it has the to-do checklist. So that is the Pocket Creme in Creme Brulee. And now we're going to talk about this gorgeous little guy. Bonus, Chic Sparrow is now delivering with this beautiful little pocket. I don't know if it's just like a really soft cotton or fleece, or it's gorgeous. So anyway, back to the Pemberley. So like I said, I ordered this on November 1st, the day that it came out. The line was released in the different colors, I should say. This is the Castle Rock, so it's this gorgeous gray. I wish I could, the lighting is kind of strange and there's a little bit of a glare. Hopefully you can see that. It looks pretty true from what I'm seeing on the viewfinder on my phone, but hopefully you guys can see that that is a beautiful color. I again put some charms on here. I didn't want them as long and dangly as the other, so we'll see. Because I'm using this as a wallet, we'll see if I end up keeping them on there or not. They're cute for now. We'll see. So, like I said, I've got this set up as a wallet. So again, an everyday carry, but this stays in my actual purse. So I have it set up so money, everything, cards, everything is in here. So if I ever need to, I can literally just grab this and go. This and my phone and go. The reason I wanted to do it as something like this and why I purchased this was I'm going away next weekend. I'm going to Colorado, and I wanted to try to see what would happen if I only took one notebook. No wallet, no nothing, just this notebook instead of the word vomit notebook, and kind of use this as everything, all encompassing. Okay, so I ordered this again November 1st. It came yesterday, so amazing. So let's get inside. So the way that this was released, kind of a one and done. You don't have a choice of inscription or classic versus deluxe, so it is a deluxe. The leather is so soft, it's kind of really pliable. You can obviously fit a lot of stuff back here, but it doesn't seem to be kind of stretching too much in a permanent way, I mean. So this came with it. This is a Carpe Diem card. Pop open here. It says, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. I love that she's like including these personal touches now, like the card that I leave in my other one. I love that. So in here, this comes with field notes notebooks. So it just says hello. I thought that was cute. My first notebook, this is the Colorado notebook. So this is going to be the vacation notebook. It's going to be, it's got my travel information, reservation information. It will have don't forget lists, my packing lists, and then it will essentially be the journal that I keep throughout the trip. And it will include like the word vomit stuff. I'm going to be packing my little pocket printer. So I also will have some pictures and things like that. So my game plan is to kind of fill this up with just everything that I do on vacation. So I'm going with some friends to visit some friends. So I think that'll be cool. In here, and this I can then just swap out for different kinds of field notes notebooks. So if I decide to keep going with this system, once I finish the Colorado notebook, I just swap out. It'll be around Thanksgiving time, so it can be a holiday journal, something like that. I don't have anything in here just yet. This is a Midori. This is the Midori pouch for the passport Midori. I have cash in another pocket back here, so I'm probably going to end up sticking stickers in here. Another notebook, Field Notes Lunacy notebook. This is for forward planning. So I don't like to necessarily carry an entire year's worth of stuff with me, but I did want to have a few months of just monthly calendars. So I drew them out to get me through the school year, so to June. And then I've got 2 pages set aside for anything that has to be planned beyond June. But like I said, this is just for forward planning, my trips, things that I need to like make sure that I'm not double booking myself. So if I don't have my actual planner with me and I'm out and about and I need to schedule something, I can kind of see generally what's going on that day. So again, that gets me through June, the end beyond, and then I've got some dates to remember that I still need to fill in, but the pages are there, and that takes me through half the notebook already. So what I may end up doing are kind of tracking on here, or I'll end up holding on to it and then just using it for the next couple of months when I'm done. So we'll see. Play by ear on that one. So this is the back of the Midori pouch. I've got some stickers back here, just a piece of scrap paper to kind of separate so that it's kind of a nicer background. And then on the back, some washi samples, and then this little pocket. Lord knows what I'm going to do with it, but it is so cute, so I keep it. I have another top-loading pouch that I've created from a sheet protector, some scrapbook paper in here, some post-it notes or sticky notes from the dollar spot stuck on there. So then this second pouch that I have, I actually found on Amazon, and it's not the Midori brand, I don't believe, but it's 4 card holders. So while in the Midori one, you've got the long slip pocket and then the 2 card holders, this one has 4 card holders, which I thought was a lot handier to have in the wallet. So I've got my license, my insurance cards and stuff like that, and then card holder, my debit cards in here. And then I have a Kohl's reward card and credit card, and then Target card, and a couple other like random rewards cards back there. So these are pretty much all of the cards that I use most, so that's coming with me all of the time. And the pouch itself surrounds my budget notebook. So I don't keep a very detailed budget notebook, but what I do need to see is my bills laid out on a monthly spread. A separate monthly spread than like an actual monthly calendar. Lord knows why, but that's how my brain is. And then just like a checkbook register kind of thing. And then I've got it set up to go through December. The bills are laid out, and then I'll do from payday to payday essentially on the next few spreads. And then the back of that pouch, the zip part, is the cash. So big bills over here, small bills over here, and that's that. This is the back of the pouch that I created from the sheet protector. Just a cute little card, my father's mass card. And then in the back, like I said, I don't like to use field notes as scratch paper, so I have this random small little journal. It's a little smaller than this size. Excuse me. And it's this I can use as scratch paper. It was free. Somebody gave it to me. The paper is not great. I mean, you can see a lot of, not bleed through, but shadowing on this page. So the paper isn't awesome, but it's perfect for scratch paper. So I'll end up writing in there. The back is where I've been tucking receipts. I mean, I haven't done a lot of shopping in the last 24 hours, thank goodness, but receipts are going in there. And then a Le pen in gray. Can you tell that I've got a theme with gray in this kind of time of year? Excuse me. So that is that setup. It's working out. Again, like I said, it's been only a couple, hours essentially that I've been using it, but it is gorgeous. I mean, the feel of the leather, it's so soft. And generally I don't like pebbly leather, and I know some people love it. So when I ordered, I asked for like a smoother leather, and I think that's what it is, but at the same time, there's some sort of texture also. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's so soft. It's beautiful. So that's kind of why I wanted to share it as well. if you have a chance to jump on the Pemberley. I definitely recommend it. So that is all I have. Hopefully this gave you guys some ideas or just kind of some inspiration if you want to change things up a little bit now that the holidays are coming. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me any comments or questions and anything down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.